I'm Briar.
Hey, and I'm Tamara.
And we're the...
New Zealand Saviours.
Yeah.
Well, today we're here to kind of talk about the government.
Yeah, how it's corrupt.
Yeah, the New Zealand government in specific.
Yeah.
I mean, I was born in New Zealand.
I was born in New Zealand too.
And we think we should have a say.
Yeah.
And to be honest, we've researched and we've found out that it is so corrupt.
It sure is.
And we just wanted to let you guys know and change the attitude of New Zealand.
Yeah. What do you want to start off on?
I don't know, honestly, which opinion would you like? I think, how old are you?
17.
I think that we should start off with the youth.
Okay, sounds good.
So, the youth of New Zealand, do they get much say?
No.
But why not?
Because we're not 18, because we can't vote and can't have our says, no opinions.
But is this fair?
No, it's not.
And do you have laws against you that can affect you?
Yes, very little.
Can you complain about these laws?
No, because I'm not 18.
But why is this allowed? Why can they make laws that you can't complain about? Why can they make laws that you can't change?
Because they make it so that... Actually, I don't know. That there's...
Because the New Zealand government is corrupt. Because that is the whole idea of the New Zealand government.
Yeah.
Because laws affecting 12-year-olds, 16-year-olds, or even younger, why can't they have their say about these laws? What happened to their rights? They have rights, don't they?
Oh, I'm guessing so. Not that I've heard of them.
Yeah, well, it's pretty hard to tell these days.
Yeah.
Kind of rights are in with other rights, aren't they?
Sure are.
Well, one of those rights is based on not doing anything illegal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and who's doing something illegal at the moment? What have I been telling you about? What have we been researching?
The New Zealand government.
Yes, we have been. We have been researching the New Zealand government. I'm glad you got that.
Yeah.
Because it's okay. I mean, I drive a car. Do you drive a car?
No.
Not well, anyway. So, anyway, the New Zealand government, it's putting tax on petrol tax. I think $2.19 is ridiculous for
crazy.
1 litre of gas. 1 litre of gas.
And they're thinking about making it go higher.
$3 by the end of this year. Are we going to allow this, New Zealand?
No, we're not.
We're not. We're not going to allow this because it is the end of this. We're not going to let this happen anymore.
No.
Because the New Zealand government should be locked up. They're putting tax on tax. It's illegal.
Yeah, I thought that was illegal.
What does John Key have to say now, huh? Can he worm his way out of jail? Because that's what he's been doing, is worming his way. In front of our noses, he's put something illegal on our tax.
But how can he get away with it?
Because he sweeps it under the carpet. Because nobody even knows. This is what we're trying to do, is change the attitude of New Zealand. Realise that we are the people.
We are.
We are the people. We don't need those bush-eyed lesbos annoying us.
No, we don't.
We just need to stand up and realise that we obviously won't get any support from them. I mean, what support can we get?
Not much. Unless you go to WINZ.
Oh, WINZ.
Yeah.
Are you a drug addict?
No.
Are you an alcoholic?
No.
Oh, sorry, you're out of the trade.
Damn it.
I mean, come on, like, let's be honest, the dough, who sits on it?
Drug addicts, alcoholics, smokers.
People who need drugs, people who need alcohol, people who need stuff that aren't the basic essentials. And what do the people who aren't drug addicts sit on? Who aren't alcoholics sit on?
The seat at WINZ place for 4 hours or more.
Or 9 hours or more. It's just ridiculous. Why would they give it to people like that? Why don't people in New Zealand speak up and realise that WINZ is corrupt? They've got mongrel mob members in the frickin' WINZ. It's corrupt. It's just ridiculous. Why would they even bother? So, what we want to see is every person who needs help to be provided with the 3 basic essentials, which are?
Warmth.
Yep.
Shelter. And food.
Yep, our favourite thing.
Yeah.
So, we want to see them who are a New Zealand citizen being helped. That's all we want, is them to be helped. Yeah, they can give you, what, $70 accommodation allowance for your $400 rent for your 5 kids. That's fine. No, it's not. That is not okay.
No.
That drug addicts, they're sitting on $400 a week for their 2 kids who have probably died because they're drug addicts. What the hell are you thinking?
I don't know. It's the New Zealand government.
So every person who is currently not using WINZ money for this specific purpose, they choose not to be helped.
Yeah.
From now on, drug addicts, they go get help from other places.
Yeah.
From now on, alcoholics, they go to Alcoholics Anonymous. It's not hard. Give it up.
Yeah, exactly.
So, where does all this money go that we give away in tax anyway?
To overseas charities.
To overseas charities.
Yeah.
What about government spending?
Oh yeah, all that.
Or government spending. We'll raise charities in another episode.
Sounds good.
Okay, well, we're currently, as the government has spoken, in a financial crisis in New Zealand. Our economy is completely screwed. Let's be honest.
We had 2 earthquakes.
We've had 2 earthquakes, not 1, 2.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, being in the centre of it all, it's pretty scary.
Very scary.
But, I mean, what's going to happen if John Key keeps flying over to London to visit the Queen? Isn't he with the Queen this week?
Yeah.
What happens if he doesn't come to Christchurch and help us out? Oh wait, he hasn't.
I don't know.
There's been we haven't seen him. We've not seen the government at all. I mean, we were in the middle of the first earthquake and nothing, no support. And where do we find him? In a conference in Wellington? I mean, he's no bloody use there.
No.
I'm not having a go at you, John Key, but you really need to get your act together and realise your priorities, because the heart of the country is the people at the moment.
Sure are.
Is there anything further you would like to say?
I don't know. I think we've about covered it, but I think that we need to stand up for what we want.
Get a better attitude.
Yeah, get it, like this. We are the people for New Zealand. We are going to run New Zealand later on. Like, if we can't have our say, or if we can't have the money to help rebuild New Zealand, what are we going to do?
It's a democratic society, and you guys aren't having a democracy. We're having a dictatorship at the moment, and John Key, you're not our dictator. I'm not going to have that rubbish.
No.
We're going to stand up, and WINZ, government spending, tax, and the youth of today, we're going to fix it all.
We are.
Thanks. We're the New Zealand Saviours.
Bye.